Aquarius, it's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your general heads up reading for the month of May, and this can also go into June. All right, the energy can carry. All right, so let's talk about the cycle that you are going through this month, and we do have the Towers, and this is the breakthrough card. However the breakthroughs come through, it's still a positive card here. It's the aha moments. It's the I finally got out of this situation. This is a card of force. Whether you're forcing some changes in your life or they're being forced upon you by the universe, it is happening. It is now. Okay? All right. So it's the test. It's about perspective, how you're willing to look at the forces that are being made, the aha moments, the things that you're starting to figure out. Like, how do you take them? How do you accept them? You know, do you push for things to go back to the way that they were, or do you push for the change? Okay, so that will be the test there. All right, so your spiritual energy, we have you at the Four of Wands, which is really, really good to see. That is very balanced, very grounded energetically here. That is some 11-11 type of energy. So there are some gateways opening up for you after this breakthrough here. So it's like everything disappears, goes away after the breeze here comes through, and then you can walk through the gates of wherever it is that you're trying to go. So there is an open portal for you spiritually that you can be able to walk through. For some of you, this could be relationships, commitments anyway. This is a general reading, whether relationship, job, somewhere in your life, something that you're deciding to finally commit to, it is going to be an open opportunity for you to do so. Okay, now on an emotional level, we have satisfaction. Okay, and if you're not in this energy, this is the energy that you could be at. Some people do fight the force and they feel rather unhappy about the situation. I feel like it's affecting you more on a mental level than emotionally, because you're thinking about like, oh man, you know, I can't believe that really happened. I can't believe they did that, or it turned out that way, but I actually do feel better. It's one of those type of things. Like, mentally, you think of all the things that have occurred to create this moment, and maybe what you missed, what you didn't see, what you feel like you will miss, but overall it's going to make you feel better on an emotional level. Okay, and you also will be strongly receiving messages, dreams specifically for a lot of you, so pay attention to your dreams. It's going to be an outlet, a gateway, a key to the next step that you need to be going towards. Okay, so like I said, with this Three of Swords energy, it could be a disappointment somewhere, but I feel like it's so minor because every other card is, you know, positive. Every other card is stable. Every other card is independent within itself, but it's also balanced here. The only thing, like I'm saying, is the mind. And as you see this heart here, it's actually popping out to me, and you see how it's all, you know, bandaged up, because the pain is going to stop. Whatever has been cloudy and confusing, it is going to go away. So my 3 is very minor to me. It could have been something disappointing, but it's easily to go away after this kind of shines over that. Okay, and then when we talk about our financial status here, either you're trying to get to a level where you are totally independent and not reliant on anything, or you are at this energy. It is a very comfortable energy you have to be at. This is representative of independence. Like, I don't have to call anybody. I don't have to ask anybody for money. This is where people come to you because they know that you have it here. But this is also a card of getting into nature, healing from the sun, the rays of the sun, healing and your aura and things of that nature. So it's also a nature card when it comes to your physical environment too. But it seems like things are either coming together or they've been put together, and you've created this, or this Tower moment, this major change is creating all of this for you here. Okay, so we do have opportunities here. So the world is full of opportunities waiting for you to be discovered. Like I said, there is a portal that is opening for you guys. Everybody is wanting something different and wanting to manifest something different. So that will be on what you want, okay? But you're in the energy to make it happen. Imagination here. All right, so imagination is actually very, very important when it comes to manifestations, because what you know, what is kind of recommended to do is imagining it happening as if it already exists. Okay, so this is kind of daydreaming. So either you're in the energy of kind of daydreaming of the things that you want. Some of you are wanting to communicate with somebody, or you're hoping they communicate with you, and this is kind of what you're daydreaming or really thinking about. This is the energy of what if, you know, I do this, or what if I do that, or, you know, how would it turn out? But if you think about it in a more positive way, it's more likely to turn out very positive. We also have communication, but in the area of the subject of communication, we do have some challenging energy to deal with. So some of you may wanting to contact somebody that you have been separated from, at a distance with. You've had some disagreements. Some people fear communicating with somebody, even if it's not on bad terms. It's just somebody you haven't heard from in a long time. There is some fear there, but I feel like this imaginative, some people are like kind of fantasizing, thinking, wanting to communicate with this person. And it also could be telepathically as well, because I'm having dreams very, very strong for you guys. Okay, but there is opportunities there, I feel like, when it comes to communication with you guys and creating what it is that you're wanting to manifest. All right, now let's look at your energy. We have focus, and that shows right here with the Knight of Pentacles. This doesn't have to be your energy, but it could also be the energy that is around you. Okay, we also have competitive. Okay, winning at all costs, disregarding feelings of others. Okay, that could be something that hit your heart on this level. Maybe somebody you found was a friend, a foe, or a job opportunity here. You felt like, you know, they were working against you instead of working for you, and maybe it was somebody close to you or somebody that you trusted here. Okay, we also have aggressive. So aggression is in your energy, hostility towards others at this time. It doesn't seem like it's you though, but with your energy, it definitely could be people around you. But we also have nurturing, which could be representative as that Ten of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles energy, as well as the Four of Wands, okay? These are all cards that could be, well, these two, a lot of times incorporate a group of people, whether it's friends, family, however the case may be, co-workers, it really doesn't matter. It's just a group that are harmonizing and getting along well together. But financially and environmental wise, you may be focused on your finances and you're doing this more on an independent level. Okay, now let's look at your allies. These are the people who you will be pretty much getting along with this month, and it will be easy to communicate with them. We have Sagittarius, Libra, and other Aquarius here. And I feel like this is even you, when I feel like you're your own ally, okay? I feel like that's a wonderful thing when I see, you know, you see yourself an ally. So it's like you're your own ally. You're not going too much against yourself here. So you're standing up for what it is that you feel like is the truth and your own special truth, okay? Now, when it comes to your challengers, this could be the person representative of this, or it could be, you know, anybody that's giving you or will give you a hard time. We have Aries, Scorpios, and Leo energy, okay? Those are your challengers for this month and to carry on. Now, give me Aquarius. What do they have? Ooh, you guys are splattering all over the place. Ooh, some of y'all trying to go shopping. With this Nine of Pentacles, you're like, I need some me time to do my own thing, spend a little bit of money. So if you got it all together, then that's good. But if you're trying to get there, you may want to hold off a little bit. All right, let's try this again for Aquarius. Because that shuffle just went straight into a tower and just knocks all the cards out my hand. So can we... What does Aquarius have going on? Peaceful home, Four of Wands. So if you've been having a ruckus in your home or it's been chaotic, you know, everything is going to get balanced, okay? But you need to know, energetically, your energy is kind of push and pull here. Aggressive and competitive, but you also have this nurturing side as well. Make sure that you're adding the type of thing to keep your home peaceful, like the candles, creating a calm and a balance into your life. Especially after being out. You want to make sure that you cleanse that energy that you bring into the home. Also, it's time to relax. All right. So some of you may have been working really hard with the Nine of Pentacles, trying to get your financial obligations together, or just your priorities are in line or everything. But it's time. It will be a busy time, especially with this, because you'll get a lot of surprising things happen. You know, you'll get a lot of phone calls. Can you do this? Can you do that? And it looks like your nurturing energy has been saying yes, but it's going to be time to kind of take a break. So you have a lot of health things coming. Trust your intuition, because it's something that has to be cut off. All right, that's why I said your dreams. So some of you, the Three of Swords represents something that has to go, and you know it has to go because you're creating this. beautiful picture, and then there's something that could possibly Tower moment, snip snip, something has to be gone, and if not, it's going to be forced. So how do you want it to happen? Do you want the universe to have to just yank it out of your life, which could cause, you know, a lot of chaos, or do you want to just accept it? All right, so I will clarify that. And you know in your gut that, and like I said, your intuition will be heightened at this time, but you know it has to go. All right, some of you will be trying to get some more information on something that's going on, and I will get clarifiers on that as well. Some of you, the thing that you may be cutting out your life, you're going to want to communicate, talk about it, or figure out what's going on before you completely have to rearrange. Usually the Tower brings something that you have to totally change. You have to go in a totally different direction here. All right, anything else for my Aquarius? Or are we just going to go with that? All right, yep, I have relocating for some of you, different journeys, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally here. Maybe visiting, but remember to rest. You guys do have a lot of busy energy. All right, I think that's it for my Aquarius. I don't want to take all that, but I will take this. So some of you are needing to get an expert opinion. Oh, no, my bad. New and improved. Okay, so after we cut out whatever it is that we're needing to, whether it's a person, place, or thing, there's a new and improved us. Okay? Some of you, it's something small that you need to eliminate. Others of you, it's something big, but man, does it bring a big change, okay? What are we having to cut out? What are we cutting ourselves away from? Look, the Three of Swords comes out again. It's something that, okay. It's either a friendship, a group of people that we're having to get away from, third-party connections, outside influences that is blocking our success. But this will be successful because it is coming out. If you see how the universe kind of sends me my messages, I do have the Three of Cups, but what's trying to come out of there is a Six of Wands. So if we are to successfully end whatever this group, congregation, community is, then we reach our success, okay? And that's that new and improved attitude we have there with that victory. So trust your intuition. Is saying your heart too. If it's been majorly affected by this, yeah, Three of Pentacles. We have a lot of threes. 3, 3, 3. Some of you, it's a work situation. Your work is no longer fulfilling to you, okay? Because I do have the King of Pentacles. It can also be an earth sign that's tied to this, but a lot of times it has to do with finances, businesses, and your the place that you work. Maybe even a boss or something like that. But it's dissatisfaction maybe when it comes to working with somebody. Maybe the cooperation is not going the way that it's supposed to. Yep, and there's something new. Ace of Wands. I told you, once you let go of this thing and you knock it out the box, it looks like a lot of you is an occupational thing, or it could be person, place, thing, or situation. Something new. Ace of Wands comes in for you. Okay? Could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Even though they are popping up over as your rivals here, you may start to find out that this person is not your rival. They're actually here to help you. But I do have the High Priestess, so more is to be revealed. But first, when I have the High Priestess and it's telling you that, you know, it's best to do something, your actions, you know, determine your results. So if you are to, you know, you let this stay in your life and you let it linger some more, the outcome will be different than somebody who actually cuts it out. All right, so that's what I'm having here. So let me see if I can get more information. You have a lot of threes. 3, 3, 3. Threes are about birth. And then when you birth something and you don't, it's not like a child though, but you kind of create something and it's not reaching your expectations, then a 3 is something where you can start over, okay? You could start over. So what do we need to get more information on? All right. Oh, some of you have a spiritual connection. All right. So there's another portal opening up. We have the Ace of Wands, guys. Whatever you break from is going to give you a new energy, a new vitality with that Ace of Wands. It's some divine energy coming your way, okay, synchronistically. Now, when it has to come to the informational part, there is an Ace of Cups trying to come through from you. But look all this information all these cards that I have. I have the Ace of Cups with the High Priestess with the Hierophant. How much spiritual energy do you need? You know what I'm saying? This would be a very important person. Regardless of platonic or romantic, this is a very important person here that deals with communication. You may be relocating, traveling, or they may be coming towards you. But it could be romantic. Ace of Cups is a lot of times known as a gift too, because you're being receptive. So it's like you cut this out. You get this new mindset about yourself. You get a boost. And then after that ace, you get an Ace of Cups, which is being receptive and open. So this is causing you to be closed, whatever this is. And this is why they need you to cut it out. So you close this out, you open something else. I told you portals here. Okay. But it may be somebody that you already have known before. It doesn't really matter. It could be somebody totally new, because I do see the Page of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of fire energy for you, but I also do see Cancer, Taurus energy, a lot of earth, and a little bit of fire, some more. Okay, so you may be communicating with somebody about definitely moving around, but this is kind of physically, but you're being guided towards this. Some of you are being guided to some type of union or partnership that's going to lead you to just a way better either environment or way of living. Good to see, good to see. What was in the shadows of this? Yeah. Okay, but you have to leave one thing. You have to cut one thing off for something to open up. All right. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a blessed one.